Hello, reviewer. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today, reviewing Teen Titans Employee of the Month. And in this, the Titans are trying to find out why some spaceships are wrecking their farms and take the cows. And they try doing like a stakeout with some being in disguise, like Robin Starfire being the people that own the farm, Raven, I think it was the Scarecrow, and Beast Boy was a pig that was just in mud pack, and Cyborg was a cow that basically in like a cow robot suit. Yeah, I don't know why they did have Beast Boy be the cow. Is it because he's green? They could have painted him white and black, but yeah. And they just give chase when the spaceship takes a cyborg, and people are just annoyed that he's the only one that has to run since Robin has his air cycle and the glider thing, and Raven and Starfire can fly. So, yeah. And that's he lose the spaceship. And somewhere thinking it's time for breakfast, and they come across this new restaurant that only serves meat. And yeah, Beast Boy is ready for going to that restaurant since he's vegetarian. Yeah. And just after that, the Beach Boys was looking to get this moped. They drew him over. And just asks Robin permission to get it, but Robin thinks they don't need it since he can fly. But Beach Boy just points out that his arm gets tired. I do love a Chimmy Beach Boy when he just uh, listing off all the Titan vehicles. It was good. I just got try to get that suburbs help to build a moped, but suburbs are too busy modifying the cow costume. Yeah, basically get more annoyed thinking it is a conspiracy or I was against them. But Rams just gives them the idea of just getting a job to earn extra money. And they do show us, I think, some of the work that Beast Boy applied for, like being a beta tester for the company's new game system. But he gets thrown out after he just accidentally destroys it. Yeah, and he does see that the meat restaurant is for help, but yeah, he's not gonna work there. Anyway, the second job he tries as a door-to-door vacuum salesman, and Rick do well in that since he brings in the dirt from outside into people's homes to show how the vacuum cleans dirt. And then he tries being a clown, but he can't even uh, make like balloon animals. So yeah, with that he just decides to go for the job at the meat restaurant. But when he sees what it's like inside, he decides to just go. But then the manager of the place named Bob confronts him and tells him that the employee of the month in the restaurant gets a moped. And when Beachboy hears that, he's all for joining the place I just really against. And yeah, Bob has a bit of a quirk to him, like he's already happy and he keeps calling Beast Boy a different name, whether it be Bobby, Danny, than some other ones, either M and E I or Y. Mm. And there's a meat restaurant, it has fries made of meat and meat drinks. Yeah. And when time to get a signal that there's a spaceship coming up, Beast was about to leave with them, but Raven does point out that he'll probably get fired. Even though the entire time Beast Boy had been working the counter, Bob has been in the back room. And he doesn't really know if he's the only employee of the restaurant. And this gets overwhelmed with what I think is the lunch rush, since there's an overwhelming amount of customers. And Bob isn't really coming out, and yeah, there's some sinister with Bob. And he starts talking to his screen, and there's this goop coming out of somewhere. And the Titans do get one of the ships down and open it up. And turns out in the ship, there's a cow. And so far, I was thinking probably some ferocious alien cow. When Cyborg actually scans it, it's an ordinary Earth cow that provides the fuel to the ship. People are just getting overwhelmed, or just more overwhelmed, with the customers goes into the back to find Bob. And yeah, he finds out that the meat in Salem isn't really meat. Spoilers, it's alien tofu called Nufu. And the cows actually powering up the ships also provide some about for the Nufu. And he meets the leader of the alien species known as the Source. And basically like a tofu square with eyes, mouth, eyebrows, and voiced by Rob Paulson. Yeah. And her Bob is made of Nufu as well, and yeah, just the face that the Source makes when he's just making the sludge is just ugh. I don't know. Anyway, Beastway just kidnaps the Source when he tries to get out of the restaurant and actually takes the moped. And he starts questioning the Source when he gets to Titan's tower, but the square doesn't want to answer. So Beastboy starts scaring it a little when he makes the Source thinks he's got to eat it for lunch. And turns out the weakness, or how to turn the sludge back into sludge, is just using water, and Beastboy goes back and forward doing that when he's so be turn off this bomb that the Source is going to use, since it's in species nature to just blow up a planet that it's invading after it starts feeding itself to the populace. Yeah, and everything seems to work after Beach Boy turns bomb off, and all the ships turn back into cows. And they say that the UFO turn back into slows, but it looks like tofu, square tofu to me, but that's my opinion. And yeah, there's a lot of cows in Titan Tower, and Beast Boy just gives the lowdown of what happened. And he's just excited to have his moped, but it actually breaks apart or falls apart. Yeah. And when he mentions that he has Source in the fridge, Cyborg actually comes back from there and just reveals that he probably ate it. Yeah. I think it's just a good episode. It's on Beast Boy's character off a little the goofball of the group and the youngest. And I think his voice actor does a good job, and it's like he does all the other times he voiced Beast Boy. Yeah, that's good. And Tom Kane as Bob was kind of goes well. It seemed a bit weird with how happy he was, but it doesn't make sense. It's basically a mindless drone. So, hmm. Like I said, Rob Paulson as the source was good with this high pitched voice. Uh, and what else? I do like the background music in this, including the part when Beast Boy's like talking about the moped, or about the dead take it when he trying to escape the restaurant. So, hmm. And I'm guessing the episode like this needs a character that's like a meat lover or just real meat. But why have to get cyborg? Like he's an athlete, so no, that eating too much may be bad for you. So yeah, but I'm not 100% sure they made cyborg a football player and this like cyborg is in some other continuities that have a minute, but how do I say? Anyway, next time I'll be reviewing a Starfire episode, and yeah, it's one that I think a lot of people put on their favorite episode of Teen Titans episode. Which one I did? You have to wait till next week. So, hmm. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it. Guys, later.